I'm Kelsey Misbrenner with Solar Power World. Today we're in Pittsburgh at the Eaton Power Systems Experience Center. I'm here with Dan Carnevale, who can tell us a little bit about microgrids. So Dan, what do you do at Eaton?
Thanks, Kelsey. I'm the manager of this facility we call the Power Systems Experience Center. And each year we bring about 6,000 visitors through, everybody from fifth graders to CEOs. We talk about electrical things. We actually show them how electrical things work and sometimes don't work. So in this case, we talk about this system behind us here, which is a microgrid.
So can you tell me what a microgrid is?
Well, a microgrid is basically a smaller version of what the utility power system is. So think about if power goes away, you want to have safe, reliable power and also efficient power. And we find that a lot of our customers, military bases, hospitals, and even parts of utility systems already have assets in place, basically maybe solar, some storage, and certainly a lot of generators out there. So a microgrid is combining all of those systems together with the brains to make it work efficiently, reliably, and safely.
So how might this be useful, especially for a military base who rely on the power?
Right, well, a military base especially, it's all about resiliency and reliability. We have to make sure that if power goes out, power is available for them when they need it and as much power as they need. So it's about storage, it's about other sources that come from a local source, for example, generators on site and maybe wind and solar that's stored in batteries.
And what does Eaton do with microgrids specifically?
Well, what we do is we tie all those assets together. So our purpose in life, I guess you would say, with microgrids is to take the existing assets on site or new assets that we design into a system and put the controllers and everything that makes a microgrid work together. So if we do that well, the customer doesn't know if they're on the normal system, on the emergency system, or on solar power. For example, this system right behind us here, we have 4 different sources of power. We have a generator, we have the utility, we have solar, and we have batteries. We could very easily add wind or any other mechanism to provide power. But all of those systems work in conjunction with each other, and what Eaton does is we take all those systems, tie them together with our Power Expert Energy Optimizer, and make those systems work again seamlessly so the end user doesn't really know where the power is coming from, but they have continuous power, reliable and efficient power.
That's great. Can you tell me the different parts of the microgrid behind us?
Sure. The first part is the utility piece that comes in, and basically that's whatever the service entrance requirement is in terms of amps and volts, we provide that, and we help the customer make sure that it's the right size for their system. The second piece, in our case here, we have a generator, and that's backup power, and we need to size that according to the worst case scenario. So if they need to be islanded, for example, and run only on that generator, we can do that. The third piece, in our case, we have some solar power. Now, the solar is obviously only available during the day and sometimes maybe even overproduces. So what we'll do with the solar is we bring it into the fourth piece, which in our case are the batteries, and those batteries then charge and discharge according to when the solar is available and when power is cheap, so that we can kind of levelize both the load but also where the power comes from. And really it makes it more efficient and cost effective for our customers.
Awesome. So why did Eaton get involved in the microgrid technology in the first place?
Basically, we have a field service team that's about 1,000 engineers across the country and across North America. And basically what we do is that expertise that we have, tens of years of experience in each of those engineers that go out and do these installations, really provides the background and the knowledge to bring that power into our customers and actually do it in a safe and reliable way.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time, Dan. This has been a great experience. Where can people go if they want to learn more about this center?
The Power Systems Experience Center has a website, and the easiest way to look it up is eaton.com/experience.
Great. And for more videos on microgrids and all things solar, visit solarpowerworldonline.com.